All right, it's Christmas Day here, and I wanted to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. Just wanted to do a little shop update. And everybody's been quite busy all day, and uh, I'll probably get this up later tonight or in the morning. But anyhow, I'll give you a shop update, and wanted to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. What I got in the shop, I got the 820 in the shop. And, I got a fuel leak. I think the number one injection line is leaking. It's got it all shiny down there below the pump, and I haven't had a chance to tear that off, but I did take my my power steering cylinder back off. If anybody watched about this time last year, I put power steering on this tractor, and it didn't steer. It steered further one way than it did the other. So what I did is I cut the rod off and re-welded that end on it. I took about an inch out of there, which I've got a little adjustment with the threads here, and on the other end I can adjust that much out of it. But I was all adjusted all the way in, so I just made it so I can adjust it instead of being tight up against it, and I can turn it. I believe it was tighter to the right. It would turn really sharp to the left. So anyhow, that's why the John Deere's in here. I haven't done anything more to the Allis-Chalmers engine. I'm waiting on the machinist is cutting out the front plate to put a standard size seal in, because the shaft is 1.5 inches, but the OT was 1 7/8 inches, and I couldn't find anything of that size, so he's boring it out to 2 inch, which is a standard size seal, which was what come in the kit. So anyhow, we're getting that fixed. One of the things I got for Christmas, any of you Cummins guys know, and this is probably something I wouldn't have bought for myself, but it's a billet tappet cover, because the tin ones have a tendency to leak, and it has an O-ring seal around it. And it ain't really a big deal, but to get that off, you have to take the injection pump off. And well, at least in a P pump. That's why this is cut out here, for a P pump. Now on that VE pump, I don't know, you may be able to get that down out of there without, but they had a tendency to leak. They were tin, and they just held on to the side there and had a rubber gasket around it, and they were prone to leaks. So we're going to eliminate that problem right there. And these are billet soft plugs, which I didn't need them either, and I probably wouldn't have bought them myself, but I had to buy Cummins ones because they say aftermarket ones just won't hold up, and they're cheap insurance. So I think you can buy these just as cheap as you can buy the Cummins soft plugs. These are the fittings that screw into here for the crankcase vent. They're just JIC fittings. So got the generator rebuilt for the Allis-Chalmers B. I got my spare starter rebuilt for my 6.9 for in my truck, and that was just something I get done before the end of the year, because I had that one laying around here as a used starter. But I got two of these, and my 93 with a Cummins, my 93 Ford with a Cummins in it, I don't drive it in the snow and the crap, so Want to put one of these on it, and I got a Harley. I'm going to put one on the Harley. So most everything else gets start and run around here enough that you know, the batteries stay up or stay good. If they don't, we charge them and keep on going. Yeah, I started this the other day. I was looking for leaks. I was surprised it started up because it's usually hard to start all winter, and I didn't even have it plugged in. So nothing new on the Cummins project. This crankshaft's still at the machinist. He's gonna check out the crank and either grind it or polish it, whatever it needs. And anyhow, that's about all. I wanted to show some of the new things and what's been going on. So anyhow, thanks for watching, and everybody have a Merry Christmas.